Hire the Winners Interview Preparation Training. Hi, my name is Steve Munyon. I'm president of Hire the Winners. And it's my privilege over the next few minutes to take my 33 years of experience and share with you how I feel you can best prepare for your interview. Success always comes when preparation meets opportunity. Henry Hartman. Are you really serious about landing this position? Do you know there are up to 20 applicants for every position, but only one wins? If you're serious, I'm asking you to prepare. How do you do this? Watch the video 2 times. First is an overview, and the second to take notes. Pause the video and take more notes. Do you know what they call someone who does not prepare for an interview? Unemployed. And as funny as that might sound, it's true. So let's talk about what is the goal of the interview. First, to find out if this position is a good match for your skill sets. You want to determine if this is the career that will help you accomplish your goals. Do you have written goals? If you don't, spend some time working on your goals so you know what you want to accomplish. You want to know if this company's policies and processes are consistent with your values. And you want to clearly understand the expectations of the dealership. What do they expect from you? And you want to raise your value so you receive an offer. Let's talk about how you raise your value. Well, first of all, you want to be well-dressed, pressed, and polished. I could tell you nightmare story after nightmare story about what dealers tell us about how people came to the interview. You want to look good. You want to look your Sunday best. Some people say, he looks like he got rolled. They came in a black t-shirt. Those are just a few. Be well groomed. Cover your tattoos if you have them. Piercings. Men, no piercings. Take them out. Ladies, you want to look good. You want to look tasteful, professional. Smile, eye-to-eye contact. You want to be well-spoken. Stay away from you know or ain't or any slang. Always be polite, gracious, and shake hands with all parties. Thank you and you're welcome go a long way. When someone says thank you to you, you're welcome. You can never use thank you too much. Be well organized. You want to be prepared for the interview. Nothing wrong with taking a note sheet with you. List your past successes. Ask questions when appropriate. You want to have a list of your questions. And you want to build value in you first. You want them to want you before you go through your list of questions. Listen, it's important that you know, because there are 2 decisions. There are 2 things that happen. They have to approve you, and then you have to approve them. Learn about the company prior to the interview. We recommend you go to their website, navigate around, learn everything you can. We just had a situation where a young man watched this, he saw it, he took it seriously, and he went and he researched this company through their website. When he got to the dealership, he happened to interview with the general manager. And the first question the general manager asked him was, so what do you know about our company? Well, he rattled off the mission, the vision, all the things he knew about the company. And this general manager was incredibly impressed. How to get off to a good start. You want to learn about the position that you're applying for. And why should they hire you? Well, let's talk about our past successes. That would show the interviewer you're a high achiever. That's important. Was it in sports, scholastics, any awards you may have won, scouts, music, what else? Employ other people to assist you. They can help you and tell you what you're missing. You want to make sure you're as comprehensive as possible. Remember, it takes preparation. Show the interviewers your ability to close a sale. Now, if you're not in sales, you want to show them your abilities. Any documentation, any training, any ability to build value in the product, ability to provide excellence in customer service. You want to be prepared to share specific examples of what you've done in the past that would show the interviewer that you can prove what you say. Listen, talk is cheap. The key is, do you have backup? Do you have a story? Do you have documentation? How are you connected to your community? You want to list all the ways you're connected to your community and how you can bring customers to the dealership to buy a vehicle from you. Here's some examples of some social groups. This is so important today. And that's something that you bring to the table that can separate you from everybody else. Social networking is incredibly important. We have one person that had over 3,000 people, followers and friends on Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn and all the other groups, MySpace. So these are examples of social groups, again, by no means comprehensive. You want a plan to bring customers to the dealership. We did a whole module on creating customers in today's market. Where you went to log on, the number 2 is creating customers. You want to go there, and that will allow you to do a deeper dive. You want to have an entrepreneurial mindset. Show the interviewer that you see this career as a business opportunity. You are the president and CEO of your company, and you're going to use their resources and your time to become an entrepreneur, to have your own business inside a business. You want to ask good questions. What do you like best about the company? This is a question that you're asking to the interviewer. Find out from them what they like best about the company. What are your expectations for me? What do they expect from you so you can make sure it's something that you're comfortable with? Ask them, what do you offer your team members? Find out what the benefit package is and when it kicks in, when it starts. What do your top sales consultants do to be successful? Find out what the best people do. How to close the deal. If this is the company that you want to partner with, don't be afraid to get excited and be prepared to let them know why they should choose you. Build an indefensible argument on why you are the one. Have you separated yourself from everybody else? Well, we're just getting started. You have one chance to get to the second interview or get offered the position. If you want to join the company, tell them why they should choose you, and if appropriate, ask them when they plan to make a hiring decision. If they don't offer you the opportunity, ask them, so what's the next step? Make sure you have each interviewer's business card with phone number and email address, and I'll tell you why this is so important, because here's really where you start separating yourself from everybody else. It's the details, I believe, that get most people their jobs. If you desire the position and they don't offer it to you, call them. Send a thank you letter. Email them. Leave them a voicemail. Immediately. Don't let any grass grow under your feet. In fact, when you leave there, you should be doing all these things. Let your interviewers, not just one, all of them know how much you appreciated their time and how much you want to join their team. Separate yourself from everyone else. Many dealers tell us, do you know, most of the people who come in for a job never ask us for a job. They never ask them for a job. To do or not to do? That is the question. Let's start off with the don'ts. Don't be self-deprecating. Okay, what that means is don't say anything negative about yourself. Ask yourself this question. Is it positive? If you're not sure, don't say it. And obviously, if it's negative, don't say it. You are raising your value. Nothing negative in the interview. Keep it all positive. And don't get off track. Keep the main thing the main thing. One of the things we find is people drone on many times. They don't stop talking. Listen, answer the question concisely and be focused. And don't drone on. Keep the main thing the main thing. Here's what you do. Always be positive and build value in you. Keep the focus on the main thing, what you can do for them. What you can do for them. Build value high enough in yourself that they offer to hire you. So let's close the deal. Summary, be prepared. Know what you're looking for in a career. Have a list of questions you need to know to make a decision. And a list of your past successes. Look your Sunday best. Share specific examples of your abilities. Tell them how you're connected to the community. And tell the interview why they should hire you. Ask for the job. Thank you so much for your time today. God bless you and Godspeed as you go to your interview.